Hey guys, I hope the sound's working like always. I hope it's working. So I hope because I don't want to film all this and then have to film it again. So hopefully it's working. Point. I got cut up. Now I don't know. Maybe it's 16, episode 16 of Tacky Time. We're always just catching up with stuff, and so it's always long episodes, just here and there. So hopefully, as of today, we will get back on track and be doing daily updates because a lot of comebacks have happened that I didn't cover yet. So now that I've covered all those after this episode, hopefully we'll have it a lot easier in the coming days because we'll still have comebacks, but uh, there will be less stuff that just keeps piling up because there's a lot. So we will start out with all the video teasers and stuff, especially NCT 1287's teasers because I missed a lot of those. So we'll cover those first, as well as all the music video teasers or just other type of teasers for the album or the comeback. Then we'll get into the music videos that dropped recently, and then we will get to the image teasers and stuff like that. So first, starting it off, we've got NCT 127's Yuda. We've got his images, teaser images here. So there we go. Ad got on it, unfortunately. But anyway, there you can see him. He has hair in his eyes. Although it seems, well, nope. And the teaser still has hair in his eyes. So let's watch that teaser actually. Oh wait, is this the right one? Yep, it is the same one. Is this one NCT comeback or the new Creed movie? I really don't know. Oh, now it's 300. No, but it's just their comeback. So yeah, the NCT's teasers. At first, we got some that it showed a good bit of like the dance or something. So it's like, or if they have all these, what are they gonna do? But after that, it seems like they just went crazy and they're just like, just make it whatever. Like people will take anything, and they'll be happy because they got a teaser. Even if it hardly has the person in it, it's just a bunch of jump cuts and stuff. It's a teaser, nobody cares a whole lot about those. So we'll see some of the other types of teasers that they've given us. But first, or let's move on to the next member, Tail, or I want to say Tail, but it's more like Tael, Tael. So I don't know. I'm great with K-pop names, just great. I really need to find out some way how you should pronounce their their certain words and stuff, because stuff like that always um, confuses me a lot. And so I just go with whatever it sounds like to me, and that's usually wrong. uh, so here's his teaser. So this is more like from the music video, but then also not. So I mean, the teasers they do give you a little tease, but they're each different and they don't give away too much. So I like them, but I can't say for sure whether their comeback will be good. Their first one wasn't amazing. It caught on after a while, but at first I thought it was pretty bad. It was about I thought is this even a song? Does it even count? So hopefully it's better than their first one, NCT 127. That is. because of course there's different NCT subgroups or subunits. So here's the next member. Of course, this is Jaehyun, I believe. Yeah, pretty sure I got that right with his name. So yeah, his teaser is really weird, really weird. I'm gonna show it full screen just because it deserves that. So here's the teaser. You're probably thinking this seems a little low budget, but still weird. You're correct. It's it's very short. It's very weird. Okay, cool. And there's a lot of them because they each you've seen different ones. That one was the second teaser. Each member gets, or wait, they each get two teasers. I guess they switch it around because now I'm looking at the second one and it's a different one. So they switch it around. One of the teasers is like that one, where it's more light, and then the other one is more dark usually, or not necessarily the content is more dark, but like the backgrounds, as you can see, like this one, like he's dark and stuff. Anyway, this last, I don't know if that's the last member. Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. So, some information on Johnny. So Johnny, I'm not sure, they might still be teasing for members. I'm a little, I messed up. I might have missed the teaser. I'm not sure. I covered quite a bit now though. But now they have 9 members, so I probably missed one, or they haven't had some yet. Their comeback is on January 6th, so yeah, I'm pretty sure they're done with these, but maybe there's one more. Uh, but I'm pretty sure this is the last one. Now, Johnny is actually a member that wasn't in before he will make his debut with this second album, which is really weird. I've never really, well, I guess, yeah, they've added members before, and like Cosmic Girls with Yeonjung, but I don't know, it's still weird that they added him in here, and then there's even another member from NCTU, Doyoung, who is also joining the group. I'm guessing maybe they're permanent members. I don't know. I guess Johnny is, because he's not in any of the other ones. He's actually been a trainee for 9 years, so finally gets to debut. Good for him. NCT will give a lot of opportunities for male trainees to debut from SM Entertainment. So there you go. There's ad. Hate the ads. Wish I could get rid of them, but I can't. Anyway, you get the point. Let's watch his music video teaser. Just show some more dancing. So there's about 3 different types. There's one that's just weird, kind of whatever. Then there's ones that like show a bit of like what they would perform or the dance, and then there's some that show maybe like the more story element, focused elements of the music video. So yeah, I'm not necessarily excited, but I'm interested now because they've added those 2 members. So this might be their main subunit, because they've already got I believe some of the other popular members here. So we'll see if this becomes like the main unit. Anyway, next we have a teaser for V Romance, who I believe is Mamamoo. Their brother group, or basically they're like from the same company, and it's like almost the same group, but not. But they're very similar, kind of. Anyway, so here's their teaser for their next song. Four members. Their debut was fine, but their performance was actually very good because they didn't really have a dance for it, but they had the type of um, mic stands for like a microphone type thing, and they used that really well in their performance, kind of, and so it made it very unique and cool. So I like that. See if they come back with anything like that. Next we have a it kind of teaser because it's a pre-release single, so it's a song, but it's not the song that he will be promoting most likely. So this song feat somebody. I'm not sure who. Let me see. Youngwa. This is for Ravi's solo album. So we'll just listen to a bit. And you can see this. So it's fine, you know, whatever. Moving on. Ravi can, you know, you can do better, I think. I don't know. But then maybe that's what the whole album is going to be. Anyway, moving on, we've got Dreamcatchers, who I am very excited for their debut. We have some teasers from Happy Face Entertainment. Great name for that. They make you happy. So, anyway, this is not a boy group, but there's a dude in the teaser, and his nose is bleeding, which is weird. He's also trying to do a bunch of stuff. I mean, maybe doing all that stuff has really taken a toll on him, especially his nose. Taking pictures is very hard if you have to take it with an actual camera. You know, everybody has phones now for that, especially if you're gonna burn your photos. The song or comeback is called Nightmare. So I get, is this the Nightmare? I'm not sure. I think he was burning a photo of Dreamcatcher. Oh, we've got more. There's something on TV. Anyway. So the song is actually Chase Me. So I don't know what Nightmare was. Maybe that's the name of their album. But that's not the name of the song. Anyway, we have a second teaser as well. If you thought that one was too weird or just you didn't like it because it didn't have them, maybe this one will be better. Okay. Sometimes I like to leave it like that, but if you can't see the details, I'll turn the brightness down so you can see what's happening and see my face. Okay, there's a teddy bear. They're killing the teddy bear! How could they? I'm still thinking this is the song that was Nightmare. They just renamed it Chase Me. Okay. This is like even more than like Twice vibes, which that was why I really liked Twice was their music, their teasers for their debut were kind of like la 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 do zombies, and it was very surprising, and so I liked that. It caught my attention a lot. And this is doing the same thing, only this I feel like they might actually go the full mile. This might get, will it get 19 rated? I don't know. I mean, probably not. But anyway, I'm really confused now. Are they going to go for a really dark concept? If they do, that would be very interesting to see if people like that. Because I totally thought they were just gonna go, you know, the cutesy route. I'm fine with that. I like those songs, but it seems like they might go like super dark. So. Wow, I was not expecting that. That's for sure. Now we've got something for Shinhwa for their Touch music video. This is a teaser featuring Eric and Manru, I believe, something like that. Ravi's mixtape is gonna be like that. The fire. Once it comes out. There we go. There's all that. And then Halavinas also released something. Can you believe we're not even done with the teasers yet? I'm gonna need to skip this a bit because I don't want it to take too much time. Anyway, they released a teaser that's kind of all weird, playing with the music. I feel like they're playing the song, but they're playing it in a weird way, so you can't necessarily tell like what it is. I'm not sure. Anyway, they're gonna get ready to train, and then once they're ready, it's training time. All their dance. Of course, they knew how to do all this by now. You know, they've been out for quite some time now. I think. I think. I'd say their debut was in 2013. Maybe I'm wrong, but they they've been around for a good little while. So you know they know how to do that. Make the song as well. So yeah, it's a nice little teaser. But unless that's the music video, which I don't think it is. But it'll be, hopefully the music video is very cool and stuff. Because the last one was fine. They were like at the beach, I believe. But I think they need something. They need a cool song and a cool music video so people can, find them and like their stuff and support them. And then they will get very popular again. Because they had that one comeback, but they didn't even promote that, so I didn't feel like that was a very big thing. I even feel like it was just a single. It wasn't even an album, so they haven't had a comeback in a while. So you always see, are the fans still there? Probably not, because you didn't come back soon enough. These days you have to come back up and do it 2 times a year, unless you're really popular. There's very few, but even like EXO and BTS are coming back multiple times a year, and they're insane levels of popular. So that seems like what you have to do. But SES, they took a long break. SES is SM Entertainment's first girl group, and they have made their comeback now after a long time. I'm not sure how long, but it's a pretty long. It might be like 10, 20 years. Because they're a pretty old group. They first released a song through the SM Station thing that SM Entertainment has, where every week a new song is released through that station, and there's no albums and stuff. That it's just the song, and there it is, and it gets a music video. Sometimes they have a bit of a bigger budget. Most of the time, they just have kind of whatever budget. They just work with what you got, but. First, they put out something with that. It's kind of looking back on some of their older stuff, so you can see the old style of K-pop, which is pretty cool. I won't go into it too much, because we don't have time. But then they also released 2 other songs, Remember and Paradise, so we'll take a little listen to both of those. And look at the music videos. This one's more, maybe sad, more like ballad, more slower. And then the other one is more, happy and musical and stuff. So obviously they're still good. So we're happy that they came back, and hopefully they don't fail, and then we never see them again. Anyway, other person, I don't know if she's failed or not, but Gia of Miss A, or formerly of Miss A, she left, and she now has a solo career in China. I don't know if she's really popular or anything, but this song is pretty good that she just came out with recently. How recently was it? Very recently. It was actually yesterday. Yeah, yesterday it came out. So yeah, very new. It's new 2017 music now. SES songs were also, except for the SM Station one, those were also released in the new year. So that's really cool. So here is a bit of hers. Let me try to find the chorus. But yeah, of course it's a bit different since it's Chinese, so it's not exactly K-pop, but she was in a K-pop group, so people will still follow her fans from there. But yeah, it's it's just cool. So I'll certainly listen to her stuff more. So next we have Akmu. So Akmu, before they came back with some songs that were more jazzy, but I like my jazz without anybody singing, especially their type of um, voices and type of songs they like to do. I feel like it just didn't really work for me. It was pop, but it was really slow, and so it didn't work for that. I like my pop to be very, very jumpy and very very happy, very ambient maybe. But not exactly what they had. But this I think is more to where I thought their skills would lie, which is more of a ballad type of song. It still has a bit of maybe some happy stuff in there, but it's mostly it's more slow. It's very focused on their singing abilities and how good they are. Um, but I think stuff like this. It might not be my favorite, but at least I like this more than their other ones because I think it fits them more. So there we have that. There we have something interesting. A special release. Will we be able to watch it? It's a special release from Junkei, who I loved his solo release last year. That was a song where at first it was something that I didn't really care for. I didn't. It wasn't something that I hated or anything. I just didn't really notice it. But once I noticed it, really, it became one of my favorites of the year. So he just released a surprise music video almost. He released a teaser for it, but I just there it is. So it's called Your Wedding, and it looks like there's a wedding, and guess who's there? Twice as Nyan, who for some reason has been going up in my bias lists for Twice recently. She was always on the lower side for me. I always went more for the J Trinity, but recently I don't know why she just flew up. So it's cool seeing her, and of course she's she's in there as the would be wife. Yeah, it's a cool voice. I haven't actually listened to this before. I was going to listen to all the stuff I hadn't to before, but I wanted to listen to the whole thing, but then I decided to film it and forgot I need to. So just wanted to give you a little bit of that. Of course, it's more sad song, more of a ballad, but it's still pretty good. I would assume. and I'll watch the rest of that after I finish filming this, which is hopefully soon. Not because I hate doing it, but because I would really like to finish this, get this up, get this over with. Because man, this is a lot. This is quite a bit. So something that I don't know if it's a good idea or not to do. Or who knows? Um, let's see. AOA always come back with a certain concept that I might not want to show, but is there anything that I would? I'll show a bit. So here we have. Oh, you can see it. I'll be sure to save this video, guys. Don't worry. Anyway, yeah. I mean, whatever. At this point, it doesn't matter anymore. I forgot that was there. Yeah. They have that kind of concept. Anyway, um, you know, well, they do have that. Their songs are usually at least fairly good, but these comebacks, not exactly this song. This song I thought was fine, but the other song I really liked. But this song is fine. It's really cool that in the music video they do magic tricks, and they actually did do the tricks, like this, where she blows that over. They show in the behind the scenes that she actually did that somehow. I don't know how they did it. But they somehow did. Anyway, the music video that I should have showed and only showed is the better one. Is this one? It's called "Excuse Me," and it's just I don't know. I really like it, especially this part with my bass. Then you have a little rap there by Chimney. So anyway, yeah, that was that. I'll be sure to mark this video accordingly because I don't want the wrong thing out. Let's just say parents will watch their kids kids YouTube videos, and mine are most of the time I try to make them fine, so I don't get yelled at or anything. Um, but don't worry, guys. This video is so long, nobody will ever find that. Anyway, I mean, hopefully they will, because we also have Bonus Baby that debuted, and their debut is very interesting. Some people might think, oh, it's too cheap, it's lame. I don't like the song, but I thought the song was interesting. It almost seems like J-pop to me, more so than K-pop. But it is K-pop, so okay. But especially how they look. They just didn't look Korean to me, which is weird. Anyway, I do like the song. It's a fun little song. So you might have thought, oh, the music video messed up there. No, that's my device that at more the late hours of the night, when I always film videos, of course, um, it does this so I don't hurt my eyes. So yeah, don't worry. That's not a problem with the music video. Anyway, let's finish things off. We've gotten a teaser of Mix, the whole group. There we go. See them. They'll have their next song on January 5th. Dreamcatcher has revealed our track list, I believe. Yes, track list is there. If you can see it, I better just read it. Welcome to Dream, Chase Me Emotion, and Chase Me Inst version. I still don't know what the Inst version is. CLC has released a teaser basically teasing that they will be coming back soon. That soon being the 17th. Yep. Oh, the new girl from Luna was revealed, so that's very exciting because they've been getting better and better and better. So the new one, it's gonna be hard. She looks like Hasiol to me in the eyes. That was the main the main point that I took from Hasiol of how I would recognize her. So that might be a problem. But the new girl is Yujin, and here we have her first teaser image. So there we go. So we'll of course get a lot more from her in the coming days. We then have some teasers for a boy group. Don't know which. Oh wait, no, I do. Sorry, I forgot. Day 6. So there's the members. Of course, they're a band, and they will be releasing stuff apparently every month. So it's quite a bit. Also, we have some more for Hello Venus. We have one that's a picture with all the members' faces molded into one, and then we have some teasers for each one. And then a group teaser as well. So anyway, that'll be all for now. Hope you liked it. Have a good day. And what time is it? It's go time.